Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the line. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Chapman is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And that'll bring. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a slider called strike 3. So now it's Mark Canha. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Jurickson Profar. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 3. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Josh Begley is on deck. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Begley. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Davis, the runner at third. Pinder on second. Begley at first. One gone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next will be count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Matt Chapman. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him. So the damage. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here's the 1-1. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Two pitches fouled away. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Brandon Lowe would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Mark Canha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Knee high, he barehands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. So 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Pinder going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He bat.
Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Josh Phegley. The 1-2. To short. Adames picks it up. Throw goes over to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the leading off the inning, Joey Wendell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Settling in now, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Chapman at third with nobody out. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Mark Canha. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1 grounder down the the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Pinder sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Pinder. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for the Rays, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Matt Chapman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing. Strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mark Canha. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's 1-2. Laureano over at second. Olson on at first with 2 down. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the DH, Chris Davis. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The payoff pitch one more time. He is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now batting, Brendan Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
3-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier.
center
Flied
fielder,
out in his first at bat,
Kevin
so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Kiermaier.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Cuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Ready once again, Chad Pinder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Phegley. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think
hit high and deep out to left. Pham racing back. Gone! So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. Base is over. Still only one out in the inning. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Fastball in there, 3-2. High and deep to right center. Pham is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped to third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Mark Canha. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next
At the plate, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 3-2, full count. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
In now, Josh Fegley. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Stepping into the box, Travis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch hitting for the
New
Rays.
pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Avisail Garcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Ready now, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So striding in, Brandon Lowe. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in, Willie Adames. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Willie Adames.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers.